Today, I'm going to be reading a classic with you by Shel Silverstein called The Missing Piece. Let's begin. It was missing a piece, and it was not happy. So it set off in search of its missing piece. And as it rolled, it sang this song, "Oh, I'm looking for my missing piece. I'm looking for my missing piece. Heidi-ho, here I go, looking for my missing piece." Sometimes it baked in the sun. But then the cool rain would come down. And sometimes it was frozen by the snow. But then the sun would come and warm it again. And because it was missing a piece, it could roll very fast. It could not roll very fast, so it would stop to talk to a worm. Or smell a flower. And sometimes it would pass a beetle. And sometimes the beetle would pass it. And this was the best time of all. And on it went over oceans, on, oh, I'm looking for my missing piece, over land and over seas, so grease my knees and fleece my bees. I'm looking for my missing piece. Through swamps and jungles, up mountains, and down mountains. Until one day, lo and behold, I've found my missing piece, it sang. I've found my missing piece. So grease my knees and fleece my bees. I've found my... Wait a minute, said the piece. Before you go greasing your knees and fleecing your bees. I am not your missing piece. I am nobody's piece. I am my own piece. And even if I was somebody's missing piece, I don't think I'd be yours. Oh, it said sadly, I'm sorry to have bothered you. And on it rolled. It found another piece. But this one was too small. And this one was too big. This one was a little too sharp. And this one was too square. One time it seemed to have found the perfect piece, but it didn't hold it tightly enough and lost it. Another time it held too tightly and it broke. So on and on it rolled, having adventures, falling into holes, and bumping into stone walls. And then one day it came upon another piece that seemed to be just right. Hi, it said. Hi, said the piece. Are you anybody else's missing piece? Not that I know of. Well, maybe you want to be your own peace. I can be someone's and still be my own. Well, maybe you don't want to be mine. Maybe I do. Maybe we won't fit. Well, It fit. It fit perfectly. At last. And away it rolled. And because it was now complete, it rolled faster and faster, faster than it had ever rolled before. So fast that it could not stop to talk to a worm or smell a flower. Too fast for a butterfly to land. But it could sing its happy song. At last it could sing, I've found my missing piece. And it began to sing, I've found my missing piece. I've found my missing piece. So please my knees, and please my knees, have found, oh my. Now that it was complete, it could not sing at all. Aha, I thought. So that's how it is. So it stopped rolling. And it set the piece down gently and slowly rolled away. And as it rolled, it softly sang, oh, I'm looking for my missing piece. I'm looking for my missing piece. Heidi ho, here I go, looking for my missing piece. The end. You see, this is a book that my mom used to always share with me before bed. And I believe the moral of the story is that when we have stuff that's missing in our own life, or that we feel is missing in our own body maybe, or our own character, and we try to find that, sometimes those are the things that make us, us, and who we are. And sometimes in that quest to find that missing piece, sometimes we lose ourselves. Sometimes we give away our own uniqueness because it's that missing piece that makes us who we are. And that is the moral of the story.